Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village Weekend Retreat. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and gab, do some show and tell, and maybe, just maybe, lay down some drills. Today is Saturday, the 4th of October, 2025. The time is 4:49 a.m. here in still dark, but kind of warm Salem, Oregon. Beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I need to move the clock over here underneath the light because I haven't done that for a while. Okay, so in the fireplace we have spiced orange and cinnamon. So we have today and 2 more days for that. It smells so good. All right, so for the weekend retreat, I'm doing the pumpkin, which is from Hobby Lobby. Yep. And I'm currently doing squiggles. Let me see. I was right here. I didn't get a lot of diamond painting done yesterday. In fact, hardly any at all. But I have been up since about 2:30 this morning. So I've been just sitting here diamond painting away. So let me tell you about my day yesterday. So let's see, what did I do in the morning? Actually, after I did the whip and gab, I vacuumed and did a few little things around here. Then I sat on the couch with Ellie and we cuddled, and then we watched some TV. I did a little bit of knitting, and was that yesterday? I caught a little bit of the live. No, I didn't. Yes, I watched Mike's live. That was at 11, but I was on the couch with Ellie cuddling her, and so his live was about an hour, so I watched that. But I didn't diamond paint. We just sat there and cuddled and watched that. And I missed, then in the afternoon, Miss Southern Belle went live, but I missed it because I looked at the weather forecast and that they said it was supposed to rain overnight, and the grass across the driveway was getting really long, and I do not like mowing when the grass is wet. And we are getting into, hopefully, the rainy season. I don't know, we're having one of those seasons where it's not raining a lot yet, which means, yeah, it'll come in with a vengeance later. That's my prediction. So I thought, I better get out there and mow. And that was about 2:30, I think. And so I thought, well, Ellie can sit out there and get some sun because the sun was out. And of course, as soon as I start talking, Ellie was right here. been on the couch snoozing, and can you hear her banging around? Oh, Ellie, that cone should be off in a few days, hopefully. Yes. It should. Oh, I get kisses. Okay. All right, you said good morning to everybody. Ellie and V's kitty, they're hams, aren't they? They always, as soon as you start filming, they have to say hi to everybody. We need their attention, so we talk about them. Isn't that right, V? Okay, so anyway, I thought, well, Ellie can sit out in the front yard, get some sun because the sun was coming down, and I could keep an eye on her so she didn't, do any running around, which she did do some running. Boy, I tell ya. Yeah. Oh, I missed a squiggle there. But anyway, yeah, so I got out and I got the part on the other side of the driveway all done. Oh my gosh, it was really long, but I made it through it. And then I did the side on the other side of the driveway, and then on this side of the driveway, I got that done. And then David's yard, my yard. And then when I got done with that, I had to get out the blower and clean up the patio. So we were out there for quite a long time, but we got her done. And Ellie got to be outside for a long while. I'm sure she enjoyed that because I'm sure she's bored to death being in the house all the time. And yeah, she's used to being outside, but I have to be so careful because she's not supposed to run. She's supposed to stay calm. But the landlord went by, and she knows the landlord's car or truck, and she was waiting for them. They went to their barn back there. They call it the barn, but it's more like a it's a huge, you've probably seen it in my videos, but it's a huge metal enclosed building, and that's where he keeps all of his tools and toys and whatnot in there. Anyway, she saw their truck go by and she knew they were coming back, and she was waiting for them. But I wasn't gonna, she couldn't walk up there to see them because of her limp. But yeah, she was at the side of the fence just waiting for him, and I didn't think she would, do her running around because of her leg. But let me tell you, she can run. And when they came around in front of our driveway, I'm doing a lot of filling in here that I missed. 21. Yeah, she started running. And it's like, Ellie. So when I came back in, I went to Dr. Google and I put in, why can my dog run but only walk with a limp? And apparently they don't put as much pressure on their legs when they run as when they walk. Doesn't make any sense to me, but what do I know? Yeah, it just, and it's like, Ellie, you're going to be back to 0 again if you keep doing that. And so that was stressful for me because I'm a worrywart with her, and it's like, I can't believe this. It's like, you do crazy stuff like that and you gotta go back in the house, Ellie. So anyway, we got that done, and I came in and I finally ate half a sandwich and my potato salad. Watched a little bit of TV, cuddled with Ellie. Well, I did some knitting, and then I have missed so many right over in here for some reason. Oh, there's another E I missed. There's our music. Now we're back in business. Oh boy. So anyway, so yeah, and then about, I don't know, it was probably around 6. I just was overcome with tiredness. And so Ellie and I was laying on the couch and she laid right behind me and was cuddling with me and all snuggly, and we were watching TV, and the next thing I know, I woke up and I don't know what time it was, but it had turned dark outside, and so I did the nighttime stuff and went into bed and fell asleep again. And I slept until what, 2:30 I think it was this morning. Yeah, so I got plenty of sleep. So I got up. Ellie had to go potty, so I took her out. Got my coffee. on YouTube to see who had posted or that I was behind in or whatever. So watched a few videos. I watched V's unboxing of her Michaels. And she was saying that she heard that Michael squares aren't the best. I hadn't heard that, but I don't watch every unboxing that people put out. So, I mean, I don't go searching them out. Because, you know, that just makes you want to buy. I'm trying to think. On Fridays is when I do my unboxing videos, but I think there's only 2 more left that I've pre-recorded. I'm trying to think what I can fill in on Fridays to do. So let me know if you have any suggestions, or just have a whip and check. That will be it. I'm just looking to see what I've missed here. Okay. And then this morning is V's Live. So I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow morning is our live, 8 o'clock my time. I'll probably still be on this canvas. And then Monday, yes, excited. I'm going to be starting the LED. I'm so excited. Get drills down on that. So I'll be working on that all week. And 24. Yeah, I think I can get this section done. And I got the other half to do. I've already done all the background, so that's done and dusted. I got up this morning and Ellie had gotten up and ate her kibble, so that is good. That made me so excited. So her eating is getting back kind of to normal. I am really hoping that Tuesday that said takes out those stitches and says she doesn't have to wear the cone. But I think what I'm going to do when I take her to the vet, between her leg and that silly cone, getting her in the car and out of the car is just, you know, the poor girl. It's just a nightmare. So I think when I take her to the vet, I'm going to take off the cone and so she can get in a little bit easier. The cone, you know, especially on a big dog, getting in a car is just, it's just a nightmare. What did I do? I missed another E here. But it slips on and off pretty easy. So and I want to remind everybody, don't forget, today is Mindy's Live for the drawings for the Chuck-along. Everybody get in there and see which villages won a prize. I'm hoping we do good again. Looks like I only have a 4 left, and then I can move it over. Do the other part. Can't even remember what it looks like. I've had it covered up. There we go. So we got that side done. Just a second and I'll show it to you. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? Ooh, yeah. All right, let's reveal the other side. Kind of looks like the other side. Oh, we got a pretty leaf up here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move this clock for a minute. So yeah, Mindy's Live today is at 4 my time. Whoops, didn't mean to turn that on. So I will be doing that at 4 o'clock. Wonder if I have a reminder set. Hey Google, set timer for 4 o'clock p.m.
Okay, today at 4 p.m. It's for 10 hours, 47 minutes and 17 seconds. Starting now.
I did it wrong. Hey Google, cancel timer.
No problem. Consider the timer cancelled.
Hey Google, set alarm for 4 o'clock p.m.
All right, your alarm's set for 4 p.m.
There we go. Now we're rocking and a rolling. All right, so I'm going to cover half of this up. I'm going to do the part of it. Let's do it to this pumpkin right here. There we go. There, I'll do this bottom half. Well, you can't even see it, but I'll move the camera down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I'll try to get this part done today. I can diamond paint during Mindy's Live and during these live. And I forgot what my next weekend retreat was going to be. You should see my area. I have so many canvases out that I can't remember the order I was going to do them in, but we'll see. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's just go to our show and tell, shall we? Since we have a little bit of a break here before I get started. See what we have in the show and tell today. Hey, Ellie. Okay, we got lots of habits already. Ellie is first. Oh, got the hiccups. Oh dear. Okay, turn off the light. Come on, don't do that to me. All right. So she says, hi, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Look at that. I have attached a picture of my finished Chuck Penson canvas, Faith Runs Deep. I have really enjoyed laying down the drills on this, and I still can't believe I managed to get it done within a month. Hugs to you, belly rubs for Ellie. That is so beautiful. I absolutely think that this 3 series of his is gorgeous. And during Mike's live yesterday, we were talking about candles and whatnot. And he sent a picture . This is the Candle Christmas range so far at Home Bargains. Wow. Candy cane. Look at all those. Which reminds me, during the live, he was kind of confused of what I was talking about on a candle. So I've got to do a video on that again. On what I was talking about. I better put a note to self. Remind me that. Okay. Next up is Jules and Lorraine. Hello, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Oh, look at that. Better bring it down a little bit so you can see it all. I just wanted to show the completion of Fall Birds, which is a Diamond Art Club canvas. The artist is Greg Giordano. This was a square drill project with 68,321 drills. Number of colors, 49, including 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust. It was a 22 by 30 inches, or 55.8 by 75.9 centimeters. I started this canvas on September 1st, 2025. And completed it on August 2nd, 2025 with a total of 122 hours of single placing. I used to keep track of my time. I don't anymore. Look at all those birds. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 10. Those blues are really pretty. That kind of looks like fall time, doesn't it? Very nice. I like that tree too. So do the birds. All right, that's it for our show and tell. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to do a note to self. Thanks for reminding me. So, video for Mike. It's going to be a candle one where he wanted to see what in the world I was talking about for how to burn candles in jars. Because you don't burn them. You put them underneath the wax lamp. So, yeah. All right, we can go to our gab session. And first up was Margie's Wish I Had It Thursday. And Kathy G said, love this new series. Oh my goodness. I sent that email the night before it went back in stock. Of course, I had to have it. So be looking for it in the next week's Wednesday Have to Have It video. So excited. Yeah, she had this on her wish list and it went back into stock. And it was the, oh my goodness, what was the name of that? Oh man, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Well, you guys are screaming at me. Oh my gosh. Bling something. I forgot. It's a bling thing. Maybe that was it. Oh my goodness. And then Kathy G said, Julie S. The kitties trying to grab the fish canvas is absolutely adorable. Margie, the Thomas Kincaids are beautiful. And do we have any more on that subject? Wow, you guys. Lots of stuff in here today. Okay, next up is my unboxing of the Dominic Davison. Vicky from Southeast PA says, morning Granny, Ellie, and all our villagers. Beautiful canvas. I also love these trays and are my number one. I wish they would, and even contacted DAC about coming up with a bundle of 7 from black to browns and pumpkin orange to golds. I think quite a lot of us would buy these to go with all our fall canvases to make. Also, wouldn't it help some of us to get that free shipping? Just my squirrel thoughts for Friday. Prayers and hugs sent to all our villagers who are in need. Vicky from Southeast PA. You know, that would be a good idea for them to have, you know, they came out with the pastels. So that would be good for the spring. And then one for the fall, for fall colors. One for the Thanksgiving and Christmas season. Because they could do some greens and reds, blues, silver. Yeah. That would be nice. Man, we'd have all kinds of trays, wouldn't we? Julie S. said, forget the dog days of summer. I'm sensing the Dominic days of summer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Perhaps in 2026 or 2027. This is a gorgeous canvas. Can't wait to see you work on it. Oh man, I have so many pretty canvases that just beautiful ones. And Sparkle and Chill, funny, I was looking at that beautiful lilac tree, and then you said, you think that's a lilac? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I don't know one flower or tree from another. If it's got apples on it, it's an apple tree. If it has pears on it, it's a pear tree. If it has cherries on it, it's a cherry tree. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. What else do we have in here to gab about? Angela said, enjoyed this fun questions. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. I'm going to do some miscellaneous stuff here. And then we have our whip and gab. All right, here we go. Michelle, my cat Kiki was looking up at you when you were singing happy birthday today. I was talking to her afterward, asking her if that was her granny singing. LOL. Happy birthday, Majestic. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Iona, happy birthday, Majestic. Hope it was fantastic. We had one of those in an apartment building we used to live in. It was by the mailboxes, and anything that wouldn't fit in the mailbox would go into it, and they would send you a code to enter to retrieve your package. What she's talking about there is that Mike sent how he gets his packages or sends packages. That's unique to me. I've never done that. I don't know if we even have them here. Yeah, because when I mail stuff, I run into the UPS store, I hand it to them, they give me a receipt, and out the door I go. That's it. So, yeah, so I don't know if we have those. Do we? Vicky from Southeast PA. Majestic. I really hope your birthday is a terrific one. You deserve the best. And Anita says, happy birthday, Majestic. And Jill, happy birthday, Majestic. I love when you guys do all the birthday greetings. Granny, I had to laugh real hard when you said that you don't drink that much coffee. Just a pot in the morning. That's 10 to 12 cups. Yeah, but I don't drink coffee the rest of the day. Just when that's done, it's done. And generally that takes me about, I would say, 8 hours to drink all that coffee. Anyway, she says, I drink coffee, a large mug about every other day, but I like mine strong and with Coffee Mate. Breakfast blend is the best. Glad Ellie's ear is looking better. I want that cone off now, poor girl. I know, I can hardly wait. Can hardly wait. Jenny, happy birthday, Majestic. Great gab session. And Susan D, Majestic, happy birthday. Becky and Granny, thank you for the heads up on the November DAS UK event information. Now I want to look for my kit and take a picture. Hugs. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of mine and get it over there. And I'm sorry that I could not, for the life of me, I couldn't get the link over there. It wouldn't let me. And it kept saying it, yeah, it wouldn't let me. So I don't know how in the world to share it. So just go over to Facebook, type in UK, let's see, how did that, what was it? Let me type it in. Should still be here. Let's see. UK. Oh, it's Diamond Art Studio UK Ltd. Yeah, and you should be able to find it. And it's the first thing on their page. So, yeah, if you're going to participate in that, that's what to do. Okay, Cappy G, happy birthday, Majestic. Great whip and gab, Granny. So happy that Ellie is getting back to her usual self. Yeah, me too. Oh, I can hardly wait for that cone to come off. DP with Terry G. Happy birthday, Majestic. Hope you have a wonderful day. And Angela says, happy birthday, Majestic. Enjoyed the whip and gab. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Vicky from Southeast PA says, Granny, hi again. Please mark me down for my sweater weather canvas. Oh, I gotta get that out. Let me get that. Get my pin out from that I got from Miss Southern Belle. All right, so Vicky. Okay, my weekday canvas is DAC's Black Bears. Probably have a few smaller canvases I can do on the weekend retreat, but we'll let you know later on. Black Bears has a lot of fall leaf colors in it and lots of blacks into many browns. Struggling a bit with this one. And with a week's vacation time in the Hudson River Valley, this large canvas may not get completed in October. So we'll hopefully be finishing before Thanksgiving. It reminds me of the bear family we got to see when we were in the Great Smoky Mountains. Another great gab session, Granny. Hi to all my DP friends. Vicky from Southeast PA. So if you are doing a canvas, and it doesn't have to be your weekend retreat, it can be any. If it's sweater weather for fall, which is any canvas that somebody's wearing a sweater or may need a sweater if it's a landscape or if it's fall, use your imagination. Just let me know if you're going to participate, and I'll put you in the book. Okay, up next, Julie S. I will be participating in the weekend retreat. I have a few fall autumn things from Hoblob and Michaels. All right, so let's get Julie down here. Julie S. Yeah, and each time you make a completion, let me know, and you'll get a little leaf by your name. And here's the leaves. That's what they look like. Miss Bell, yay, you got them all done. Happy birthday, Majestic. And Margie says, happy birthday, Majestic. Really like how the coasters turned out and that they all now have names. You can put my name anywhere that feels comfortable for you, or leave my name out. I'm fine with had to have it Thursday. Whatever works better for you. Okay, so what she's talking about is that our new thing that we have for Thursdays, which is Wish I Had It. Now, originally I put Margie's Wish I Had It. And I thought, I don't know if I like how that's worded, because it sounds like it's only Margie's. So I thought I would put Wish I Had It. Now I forgot what I named it, or what I suggested. Let's see. Wish I Had It Thursday. Oh, you're going to have to tell me what I named it, because now I can't remember. But I want Margie's name in it because she's the hostess of it. I'm just the spokesperson. Sandra. And Sandra said, this is Sandra. You guys know me too well. Because I call her everything but Sandra. And it's not because, it's just, I have a lot of names that I have to try to remember in here. If your screen name is different than your real name. So yeah, sometimes I get them all mixed up. Anyway, she says, I just wanted to wish happy birthday to Majestic. I hope she has an amazing day. And Julie S. says, have a perfect birthday, Majestic. Look at all those birthday wishes. Wow. And then Majestic 5 minutes ago. Thank you, Granny and villagers, for the birthday wishes. Feeling grateful. Now I'm going to put in a little note. There we go. So I already replied to her. She's going to think, wow, she's efficient. Oh my goodness. So don't forget, yeah, let me know if you're going to participate in the sweater weather for fall. And then we do have the gobble gobble going. And always remind me to check off your name. You get a stamp and it's a turkey when you finish yours. I'm trying to remember if anybody's finished. I can't remember. Anyway, let me know. And then for November is the UK themed one. I need to write in there so then I don't forget. Let me get back to Facebook. It's Diamond Art Studio. I need to write that down. Diamond Art Studio UK. Because it's new to me. And yeah, and I tried to, you know, on here, I tried to, it would only let me do a following. I couldn't become a friend or whatever you need to do. It wouldn't let me do that. So, let me, oh, filters. Recent, on. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Recent posts you've seen. Yeah, I'm not for sure how to do this. So anyway, and then our weekend retreat for November. I think November and December is probably going to be all Christmas stuff. That's what I'm doing. I got a lot. Yeah, I'm going to be busy, busy, busy. Lots to do. Let's see, and I got V's live this morning. I'm going to be watching, and then Mindy's at 4 my time, which is Pacific time. So for some of you, it will be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock overseas. So anyway, yeah, I hope to see everybody in there today. Let's get some chatter going in the chat. And last time that they did this, they chatted for like about an hour, and then they did the drawings. So I don't know what to expect this time. So if it's the two of them chattering back and forth, we can do our chatter in the chat. Oh my gosh, here I go being blunt again. So anyway, I'm going to let you go because I want to get this uploaded, do a few things so I can sit down and watch V here in a couple hours. Well, oh, an hour. Oh my gosh, it's practically 6 o'clock. So, yeah, because she goes on at 7. And I just saw, I missed a couple drill thingies over here. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe that. Did you guys notice that? Were you screaming at me and saying, Granny, you forgot some over here? So I got a down arrow. Oh, now I lost my key. Oh well. I don't know what I did with it. I was moving things around. Oh, what in the world did I do with it? Oh, it fell on the floor. I wonder I couldn't find it. All right, so I need to get those in. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. So, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Make sure you count your blessings. Be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will see you all later today.